How's it going, my YouTube viewers? Moogle847 here, and actually today is a special day, folks, because I looked at my analysis stuff on my YouTube, and it appears I have hit over the 1,000 view mark. Woo! Not for a single video, sadly, but hey, that's alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know what? To me, that's worth celebrating. So today we are actually going to go up and grab the hat, and come here, Grace. Come here, kitty. And we are grabbing the cat. Oh, say hi, cat. Oh, she's a good girl. Yeah, she's a little camera shy, but hey, she's alright. Yeah, right. Oh, she's a good girl. He's a good kitty. And I decided we are reviewing the Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. Now, believe me, I have been a huge fan of this, and what's great about this one, they make fun of the Universal Pictures classic, This Island Earth. And believe me, it's a fun movie. If you've never seen it, I mean, it's great. All right, but with what they did here, if any of you are familiar with riff tracks, and you can leave a comment below. Believe me, I know a lot of you love leaving comments. Come on, Joey, Jim. Hey, keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep me going. All right. I mean, right now, even though I don't have the large amount of viewers I've got, or I'm supposed to have, tell you what, guys, you guys are my loyal fans. I will keep doing these as long as I can, and we'll just see what happens, alright? So, anyway, so what I ended up doing, or what they do in this, is basically they kind of do what you always do when you find that one bad movie. You sit there and you make fun of it. Well, the whole series started with a guy named Joel, was it Joel Hodgson? I think is his name. But it's this guy out in like Minnesota somewhere, and Minnesota, Montana, something like that. But he started this program where, yeah, he just like said this whole thing of, or made up the story of a guy that gets sent off to space by this mad scientist, and the mad scientist is going to go up and force them to watch, or force this poor man to watch bad movies. Why? Because he wants to find that movie that breaks his soul, and that way he can take over the world with it. Well, that's fine. And believe me, they made fun of so many movies. Monster a Go Go, Monos: The Hands of Fate. If you have ever seen that movie, this series was what started it. All right, this is what got it on the map. All right, that's awesome. Well, to tell you the truth, the group ended up doing these whole set of movies, or whole set of just riffs forever, and even today, they're rebooting the series, which is going to be cool, and I do believe they for the Mad Scientist, they are getting Felicia Day, for of all people, to actually do this, or to do or play the Mad Doctor, and that's pretty awesome. All right, I mean Felicia Day doesn't do too many villains. I mean maybe the few times I think on Supernatural she did, but here it's like yeah, she is the full villain, and that is just awesome. All right, that just blows my mind right there, because she's a nice gal. All right, she's one of those people that yeah, she's very shy and whatever, but I mean, she's one of those people that you can talk to, and you can just tell that once she actually warms up to who you are, she's fun to hang around with. So you know, but the other thing, the three guys that ended up taking over the series, which was Mike Nelson, Kevin Murphy, and was it Bill Corbett? I think was the last guy's name. But all three of them ended up, after the show was finally done, decided to do riff tracks. Which, believe me, I've got a few on here. I've got the one for the 2009 Star Trek reboot. I've got the one for where they make fun of the Super Mario Brothers movie. Which, yes, I've got a review for that coming sometime in the future. We've got the one for the Michael Bay produced Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, see, and yes, I will admit I've got one for The Last Airbender. Yeah, I'll get to that one later. Trust me, it's worth it. And then I've got the one that had Team 4 Star guest star, or be a guest star on, and that was them making fun of Dragon Ball Evolution. That review is coming, guys. Alright? It is. It's going to be sometime down the road, and I've already got plans to get Ace involved in this, as well as a few other projects. But that one I know will be one of our big crossovers. So, one of the next times anyway. And I don't know, I don't think we'll actually do any footage in the thing, but we'll actually, we'll sit down, we'll watch the whole thing over, write our ideas out, and actually go up and talk about it. So, that should be fun. Trust me. That review is coming, guys. And believe me, Ace enjoyed, even though I ended up deleting the video for when we did Turkish Star Wars, he loved doing it. So, believe me, we want to do this. But, anyway, with Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie, you basically, I've already kind of told you the story. Mad scientist has sent Mike Nelson off into space, and he wants to find that movie that will break him. So he sends him a copy of This Island Earth to watch. And you get some crazy annex, you get some fun stuff like the fact that they do this whole thing like where at one point the guy is flying the plane, he's doing like some kind of wild maneuver, and actually loses control of the plane. And as he loses control, you see you see him actually grabbing hold of the foo stick there, and he's up there going all crazy with it. And the guy goes up and he's like, "Wait a minute, should we be seeing this?" Goes, "Hey, dick jokes, funny." You also have jokes like after a while he gets rescued, or the scientist gets rescued and everything, and by this green light, and he doesn't know what it is. And they have this thing where, as the two characters are walking, you hear the guys, because the way they always set it up, it's the movie's here, and you have these guys just kind of sitting up here, kind of like in the front here, and just as if you were watching in a movie theater. And they just sit there and just bob their heads and talk about whatever's going on. But the guy goes, or the guys are sitting there as they're walking along, and you're hearing the guys in the front there going, "Oh, well, did you enjoy being green?" "No." "Oh, come on, it must have been fun." "I don't want to talk about it." "Hey, come on, man, it was really interesting." "Shut up." It's like, yeah, that's funny. Alright, that's funny. It doesn't do me any justice trying to recreate it, but hey, it's alright. I will figure it out how to get this all to work right. But anyway, so like I said, this movie absolutely is great, alright? Granted, when they did like Manos the Hands of Fate, they had little bits, like I said, where they would, in between all the movie takes, they would go up and show off the scientists talking. And at one point during Manos the Hands of Fate, you would have the scientists come out and go, "Hey, we actually gave you a bad movie. We are so sorry about that. We are so sorry we gave you Manos the Hands of Fate." And like I said, to me, it's a load of fun, guys. Alright, this was one of my favorites as a kid, or favorite shows as a kid, because at the time, from where I used to live, in southern Ohio, we didn't have Sci-Fi Channel. We kept seeing the stuff for Sci-Fi Channel. We didn't have that. We had Cartoon Network, though. Funniest part is, we then moved to Northwest Indiana, and we lost Cartoon Network, but gained Sci-Fi Channel. That was fun. But this was one of the shows we got to watch. We got to watch it on Comedy Central, too, but we got to watch this, and oh my god, I was in love with the show. It was fantastic. Loved it. And know that they actually did a full motion picture for it was really awesome. I don't think they blew their budget at all trying to do it. So, believe me, it was great. But, like I said, overall, the movie itself is fun to watch. And they even have it so And I know a lot of everyone's usually looking for, especially nowadays, they're looking for like the little Easter eggs at the end of the movies and whatever. You don't get that necessarily, but you do have the robots and Mike come back and they're making fun of the credits. Especially when you get to the one guy named Rondo, so you have the amazing Rondo. Yeah, it's just funny, guys. All right, believe me, is this movie is worth your time. All right, believe me, it's fantastic. I give this a solid A. All right, this is fun. All right, you want a good fun movie? This is it. This is great. So anyway, like I said, guys, this was my 1,000 view special. Like I said, it's just in my in my analytics of yeah, I have 1,000 or I have over 1,000 views total on my channel. That's awesome. I never thought I would actually get over 1,000. All right, let's keep this going, guys. We gotta keep promoting me. All right. And like I said, I will also keep promoting my good buddy B41 or BF14, whatever, or well, I'll keep promoting my buddy Ace. All right, he got me kind of started into this because he did his stuff. He's got like 60 or 600 or like a few hundred viewers, but still, he got his start. He does a lot of good stuff, and there you go. But yeah, like I said, that's really all I've got to say about this. But hey, you know what? Till the next time. I don't know if I'll do one tomorrow, but hey, you know what? If you guys want me to keep trying to do these like once a day or do like at least one video a day, I'm gonna keep trying. All right. I can't 100% guarantee, but I'm gonna try. All right. I'm gonna try to get as many videos as I can. If I have to even, I mean, if I have to sit there and talk about video game news, granted I'm mostly concentrating on Nintendo, I will do it. All right. We will get this. All right. I want to try to make this channel popular. I want to make this channel work, and I want to keep seeing you guys keep supporting me. All right. Keep going. We are going to make it. Alright, hey guys, Moogle847, and I am signing out. Take care, y'all.